Man, what was that hit sound?
Just 1 second.
I'm finally getting my charge move. Do a big blast.
See, this Smash moves. Like I
Yeah.
said, Poe and Smash Bros. Modders get
Quake.
to it.
Have we mentioned how much we want Poe to be in Smash Brothers?
Sakurai, I know you're
Sakurai,
watching this.
I
Get on
know
it.
you are a biddy, all right? You gotta do us a favor.
Well, welcome back to Drive It Council. It's chair time.
Welcome, y'all.
This has to work.
Discount
It can't
Jack
possibly
Black says
not
it
work.
has to work.
It has to.
Look at how big his eyes are. Almost as big as his aspiration.
He's got sweet baby blues.
I forget why. Oh, he's just trying to see what's going on. He's not trying to participate.
He just
Yeah.
wants to be included with the group.
He just happens to be. What is going on? They got like, they paid like the really expensive extra money.
I think
To
that's
get those
Tigress
seats.
right there.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
I thought that was Jeremy.
I am Jeremy. Time to destroy.
This is the quick time event that I was talking about.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I will use your kung fu. Oh, what? Oh no!
Oh my god.
I'm getting like chopped and hacked and slashed.
They said, let's make the
Wait.
first boss the hardest
There, I
boss
hit it.
ever in a video game.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ooh, sick dodge.
Oh.
You guys see the little guys who went into the? They're like, I don't know if they're controlling it
Ooh.
or if they're just got like a good watch perspective.
Ooh.
Kill him.
What would be controlling it then? The magic and the whimsy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe it's remote controlled. You don't know.
That kung fu power.
I gave it a big punch in the head. It's probably like a Legend of Zelda thing though, where you gotta hit it 3 times.
It looks like it.
Yeah, it seems like it. That's pretty close to
Uh-oh.
a third.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, my
Interesting to
God.
give it a health
Uh-oh.
bar if it has like,
Only 3 hits.
yeah.
Yeah. I never understood that. A lot of things do that.
Yeah, I get it. I hit the thing. I think these quick time events get way harder. I'm pretty sure it gives you like extra time on the first one or something.
Mm.
Either that or I just really sucked back
I mean, you
then.
probably were just like a dumb kid. It's like,
Yeah.
no, I did it 2 weeks ago. I was test recording.
It wasn't probably. Just I was a dumb kid. That's all.
Yeah.
I was the same way.
That's
I sucked
fine.
at like Mario games.
Yeah, when I was like 6, I used to play Ocarina of Time, and the TV with it on was in my brother's bedroom,
Yeah.
and I didn't have a phone because I was 6, and this was also like 2008,
Mm.
so YouTube on phones wasn't really a thing.
Wasn't
so
too much of a thing,
and I
yeah.
didn't know how to play the game, and I was in the adult water temple, which is, as everyone knows, is literally impossible. So
You guys see me move like they do? Sorry. I hate to break your story, but I like dodged axes perfectly. Shoot.
Oh God.
She's dead.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so sorry. You
No
were
bloodshed.
You were in the water temple, the adult water temple that sucks.
So literally what I did is I was a kid, so I had like a 30-second memory span. I would like run into the computer room, watch like 30 seconds of a YouTube tutorial on how to beat the water dungeon, run back, do it, run back to the computer room. And I did that, and I beat the entire game that way.
No.
No.
Keep telling your thing. You beat the whole game like
I beat
that?
the whole game by doing that with the YouTube tutorial.
I mean, that's just
That's-
impressive.
That's funny.
yeah.
I mean, I was a pretty stupid kid as well. I mean, everybody knows that in Mario Kart Wii, you have to have a Mario Galaxy save file to unlock Rosalina.
Everybody
And-
knows that.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Said I
And
played that game for
so-
100,000 hours. trying
1
to
billion
unlock.
hours. Well, I was like, well, I have some money, and I'm a baby, so I can't really go out there and get it right now. So I just told my dad, I was like, can you get Mario Galaxy? I want to unlock this new character in this game. And my dad was like, all right, you think Mario Galaxy 2 would count? And I was like, I mean, it has to. It has Galaxy
mistake.
in the name.
Big mistake.
It was a big mistake. Among
Us?
Man, you can't not listen, tell your story, and then come back in at Among Us.
Edit the imposter in the scene.
Whoa. Perfect pitch.
Perfect pitch. Whoa.
match
did
it,
it.
match it perfectly.
He did it.
Whoa, seizure,
Seizure
warning.
warning. Seizure warning.
Our bad.
They like to play that sound effect. I've heard it like 5 times.
This is such a powerful POV.
They paid extra money for that, the rights to that
Look
Sound
at Monkey
effects.
in the background. He's not moving at all.
Master.
God.
It's just frozen in time.
Everyone
Somebody
else has their
save
idle
him.
animation. And he's just fresh off a perk or 3.
Looks like he's seen it all.
You're laughing. I'm being Crowd the Dragon Warrior. You're laughing.
Monkey takes one glance at you and witnesses your very end.
We got legend that time.
That's
Nice.
amazing.
Now I can be even more epic.
Okay. Important question for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather look into your attic and find 10,000 roaches or one person living in your attic?
That's difficult.
What's worse?
I think a person is
Think a
better.
person's better than 10,000 roaches?
I think so.
Why?
Because there's so many roaches. I mean, how are you gonna get them all out? You just have to burn the whole house
You
down
just-
to get them
I
all
thought you were
out.
going to say you just have to burn the person.
You just have to burn the person. That's it.
You only have to kill one living thing
Wait,
in
so
order to
we
get
were
the
on
person out.
We were on level -1.
Yeah.
I said like level 0.
No, these are just the names of the like places, like the like the title of the
Oh.
section. The last one was called like Firework Parade, so that's not a number.
Wait, firework. Is
Firework
a
Parade is
number?
not a number,
Okay, good.
contrary to popular belief.
That coin is
Yeah.
so shiny.
We're about to be trained the way of the panda.
The Master Shifu voice is not as close as
No.
the Poe voice is.
Listen, they could only do so much.
They only have a
$10
$2
billion
budget with this game, man.
Yeah, this guy, the producers were like walking around Walmart and they're like, "We have no more budget. We have no more budget." And then they heard,
You right there. You right
yeah, they
there.
heard this one employee and they're like, "Hey man, you want $20?"
Do like a slightly Chinese accent, and he was like, "I can do this." And he was perfect.
You're
Perfect.
golden.
That's it. That's
You're
it.
golden.
You're golden.
Shifu? Yes, I think so.
Yeah, you're in the game.
You are the game.
You're gold, baby.
You're the golden dragon warrior for voice actors.
When you get gold,
Some enemies are strong,
Some
others
enemies
are
are
weak.
weak. You must decipher the middle.
man, what was that hit sound?
Just 1 second. Woo.
Poor Wick Didicker,
What was he
or
trying
whatever
to
his
say?
name was.
Did he just say damn?
This game wasn't rated the same as the movie.
This is
That's why
rated
it
M.
did so much better.
This is like what we were saying last episode. This is rated R.
Well, that we said Puss in Boots was rated R.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Puss in Boots of video games. I
That
would
is
say.
true. Yeah.
I'm finally getting my charge move. Now I can hold my position and then do a big blast.
See, this Smash moves. Like I
Yeah.
said, Poe and Smash Bros. Modders
the
get to
Quake.
it.
What did I call it before? I don't even remember anymore.
You
have
called
no
it the
idea.
Vomit Copter.
Oh yeah, I still stand by that.
It is a good name.
I'll make you kneel, man.
You what?
Huh?
What did you just say?
Nothing.
You can't say things like that.
I
We're on
didn't say
live
nothing.
television right now.
Yeah, man.
Man, I'm just being wholesome.
Little Sheldon's about to premiere after this, man. How can you say that after, before that?
Yeah, they graciously let us share the stage, and you're just gonna come up in here and desecrate
Yeah.
the whole
We're
thing.
blacklisted. We are blacklisted.
We're never gonna get a Super Bowl ad.
No. Is the Super Bowl going on right now?
Let me check.
Man, date the episode, why don't you?
Yeah. Be
It is
quicker with your edits.
6:43 on February 12th. Super Bowl Sunday, as you might know.
Yes.
And this is what we are
Yes.
spending our time doing, playing Kung Fu Panda the video game.
Yeah.
Oh, it started at 6:30 p.m. I don't know what time zone though. Oh no, it's live. It just started.
Really?
Who's winning?
There's
sure no one
scores
yet.
Yeah. I think this is more like the preamble. Like I
Yeah.
don't think the actual game has started.
Man, they
Was he
reserved
just
that for the
Kamehameha?
Constitution.
You're
Yeah.
Goku, I bet. Right
Hit
That
them
is
with the
the-
Sharingan.
The classic Japanese Goku voice.
Yeah.
Man, I meant
Put that
to
in the
mention this with
episode.
the Puss in Boots thing, but you guys are like ruining media for me by showing me too much anime. Because as soon as he had like the minor spoilers for Puss in Boots.
Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning.
Once
If
he
you
goes
don't
to
want
the-
to,
If you don't want to watch this, skip to 5 minutes and 23 seconds.
all right,
of the
everybody.
video.
If you have not watched Puss in Boots, please like the video, comment why. I mean, like you
Yeah,
are
like,
in the minority right now.
You're
Okay,
gonna
go
need a
ahead.
real good reason if you haven't seen Puss in Boots already.
All right, Zach,
because
go.
That's a classic movie. I'll go when I'm good and ready.
No. You go when I say.
Okay,
right.
so as soon as he was in like the house for imaginary kids or whatever, that the grandma had like the cats and stuff.
Yeah.
Once he was like, all right, it's time to put back on the cape and go out and get me the 9 lives again. I fully expected there to be like 30 minutes of him training back up to be like in physical shape, like a whole training arc around him like getting back into the swing of things. But no, he spent like months growing his beard out and whatever, and he was just still fully physically capable of doing all the things he could do before.
Yeah.
That's not realistic. Not even a flashback.
Right.
Not even a flashback.
I mean, I don't mind there was flashbacks. There's tons of flashbacks in that movie.
Yeah, you're right.
That's when his life was flashing before his eyes. Of course, they had to have that.
Yeah, well, they had to include the part where he was like, no, just the one life. It's like, ba, 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 I have grown as a character.
Every time I just hear one of these like voice acting clips, it's such gold.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Awesome.
I died?
Awesome.
This is an optional quest.
Wait, what? Why am I still doing
Why are
it?
you doing this? And it's timed. You only have 2 minutes left.
Oh my god.
I don't think this is optional. I think I have to do
It
this.
just said optional quest.
Did it just say that?
Yeah. The comments will tell you. They'll all say.
How
Oh
do
my
I,
God,
well, how do I
yes.
leave this room if not? Because I have to light the last torch.
Guys,
Just pull out
let's
your
read
lighter.
the comments for answers, okay?
This is so
Oh,
bad. I didn't
camera.
realize I was timed. Now I'm like nervous. I just gotta pick up these big sticks,
Yeah.
slap them around.
Or the Dragon Warrior. You can defeat any challenge that comes before you.
Man, Theodore Roosevelt taught me well.
Really did.
You guys don't know nothing about dragon warriors and fighting.
Are you talking to the dummies?
Yeah.
You guys know not.
Do you
How to
know who
fight.
I am?
They don't know nothing, man.
I am the dragon warrior.
I was a Rough Rider with Teddy.
I have at least 7 kills.
And you died again.
Oh, I didn't.
And you died again. See, it just said optional quest.
I think that's to finish it before the time runs out. Because I think the time is optional. But I think I have to destroy all the training dummies in this room.
That's so lame. For
Man,
them.
how am I losing to training dummies? Freaking Dragon Warrior difficulty got me all messed up.
Look at them. They're
I
scary.
mean, if I was fighting a spinning wooden object that had like blades and spikes, I don't think I'd win.
You don't think so?
Oh, really?
But
Yeah.
also, I'm not the Dragon Warrior.
Shows that you
anymore.
haven't been on Wipeout.
Hey, listen. Dragon Warrior is a state of mind. You could be the Dragon Warrior if you believe you're the Dragon Warrior.
Yeah, it's like Wind Waker.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
I don't play that game.
So in the lore of
Sorry to
Zelda,
disappoint you.
well, in the lore of Zelda, Wind Waker takes place in the adult timeline.
Oh boy, we're digging deep.
We're going in.
Bet you
So
guys
what
weren't
are-
expecting the random Legend of Zelda lore.
Michael, what
mid
is
Kung
the
Fu Panda
what does the
playthrough.
adult timeline consist of? Because people probably don't know that.
Yeah.
Well, the games aren't important, but basically, because Wind Waker's the first game to come after it, basically, Link beats Ganondorf, and then Zelda sends him back in time.
In Ocarina of Time.
In
of
Ocarina of
course.
Time, yeah. At the end of Ocarina of Time,
Of
Link
course.
beats Ganondorf. Then Zelda sends him back in time so he can relive his childhood. Unknowingly, she stopped the return of like Link, the reincarnation of Link, because that spirit went back in time and created a different timeline. So when Wind Waker happened and Ganondorf came back, there was no reincarnation of the hero to stop him, which is why the goddesses flooded Hyrule. And then in the lore of the game, Link, like you in Wind Waker, is just a regular kid that wanted to save his sister so bad that he like basically forced the goddesses to let him use the Triforce, and he became the spirit of the hero without ever like actually being a reincarnation.
Yeah,
He
so
just like willed it into existence.
Yeah, he just earned it pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So there are a lot of connections between Wind Waker and Kung Fu Panda.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
Poe is the Toon Link of
of
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks characters.
I told you I had to beat it. It's just the time didn't actually matter.
I don't think that sentence was ever uttered before this episode.
There's a
today.
brand. Careful, this room is dangerous, as opposed to the other room that was also dangerous, and the next room, which will be dangerous.
What
Dangerous.
sentence are you talking about?
He just said, careful.
No, I'm talking about the Wind Waker. Like Toon Link is the equivalent to Poe is the equivalent of Toon Link. Pretty much.
Poe is to DreamWorks what Toon Link is to Zelda.
Exactly.
He
As I
wasn't
was trying to
appreciated at first,
eloquently.
but now everybody loves him.
Yeah. And he's also in Smash Brothers, as I've once again already talked about.
Have we mentioned how much we want Poe to be in Smash Brothers?
Sakurai, I know you're
Sakurai,
watching this. Get
I know
on it.
you are a biddy, all right? You gotta do us a favor.
He's all over the comment section every video.
Oh my god, he won't get
Did you
off of that.
imagine? And like, it's always in,
No, I couldn't
it's always in
imagine.
Japanese, and then you just on like the YouTube translate every time it just translates to I don't understand what they're saying. Anybody comments on every video?
I don't understand, but dang it, they
But
got a
boy,
point.
boy, do these boys have charisma.
Yeah.
Boy, was this man spitting! It's
This
just like,
man's spitting.
All right, we've done enough time trials. I think it's next episode territory now.
You think so? I
Yeah.
think it's only been like
Oh, has it not been long enough?
mean- 19.
that's long enough.
That's long enough.
Okay, that's
We'll
fair.
make a motion to end at 19 minutes.
All right.
Look at Poe Schmoove. How are you gonna not call the meeting to an end when he's moving
That's
like that?
beautiful. Yeah, I do have to agree.
All those in favor, which I don't know how you couldn't be, go ahead and hit subscribe so you can watch Poe Schmoove in the next episode.